I give this ship a 6 out of 13. They're better as close friends, and they don't need to sleep with each other nor to express gratitude. Let the bros have their bromance. I give the lineup as a whole a 10 out of 13. It would be higher than that if not for the recent lack of originality though. Rating the challenge on my scale, with 13 being the easiest and 0 being impossible, I'll give it an 8 out of 13. Mathematically, Rubik's Cube is an insane challenge, but practically, it doesn't have to be. You don't have to make it more difficult for yourself. All in all, the tour is a mixed bag, but I'd like to give it a collective score of 10 out of 13. But of course, the focus isn't on the tour itself. I'll give it an 8 out of 13, so a little below average for the History World Tour overall. It doesn't offend me in any capacity, it just doesn't hold up to some of the lesser known shows. Apple's entire corporation gets a 7 out of 13 from me, so right in the middle of my scale. Great products from a standalone view, but the tactics for marketing these products leave a lot to be desired. He earns a very respectable 11 out of 13 rating from me. Again, minus the killing aspect, he is a representation of the type of gentleman I aspire to be myself, and how cordial and caring he usually is. 10 out of 13, 9 out of 13, 11 out of 13, 10 out of 13, 12 out of 13, 12 out of 13, 11 out of 13, 12 out of 13, 12 out of 13, 11 out of 13. It just works. Also an 11 out of 13, 10 out of 13, 10 out of 13, 11 out of 13. Your flag used to be one color. 10 out of 13, 11 out of 13, 11 out of 13, full 13. Definitely not because I claim it or anything. 11 out of 13, 12 out of 13, 11 out of 13, 11 out of 13, 11 out of 13. The question gets a 2 out of 13 from me for how nonsensical it is and how it just logically does not add up. Speaking of, while I didn't rate the concerts themselves, I will say that the estate has done a 1 out of 13 job at presenting them. It's honestly a bit of an embarrassment if that wasn't already apparent enough. Alas, I think it is a very solid little group of episodes, one solid enough to earn a 10 out of 13. It's a 4 out of 13 effort, to be honest. There may have been a glimmer of uniqueness early on, but that glimmer faded away once it all turned into running gags and mindless violence for the sake of creating a brand. Pilot is a 12 out of 13 song for me, only one away from perfection since it's not sung by Sir Jackson. Retrofuturism, or whatever the correct term is, earns a 5 out of 13 from me as a social trend. I never have, and at this point, likely never will, understand the true motivation that young teens have for reminiscing about and yearning for a past that they have no actual experience with. My final answer is 23.0769 when, once you convert it to a percentage, gives us a score of 3 out of 13. My score for Unhappy Campers is a 3 out of 13.